Blada,
Yeah.
what's going on, man? What's going
Good.
on?
Litverse, we're here. Another
Yes,
day,
indeed. Another
another
dollar.
Wednesday evening, another dollar.
Nah, I mean,
Speaking of dollars, let's jump right into this.
yeah, let's hear this. What's
Democrats are
going
trying
on?
to give you $1,300 a month per child during the pandemic.
Say what?
Yeah, they're gonna give people an extra $300. They were looking to give people an extra $300 uh, for each child a month. I think that's good. I think that's good. Those people are going to spend
That
it
is
anyway.
that is very good.
That's real money.
I need to make some children.
Yeah, you need to, you need to mess with your pullout game. You know what I mean? Yeah,
No, I don't think my woman is trying to have that. My woman is like, nah. To be honest with you, I'm like,
you're not interested
I'm
either.
good.
Yeah, I
Nah.
know.
I
Yeah,
just, I just, ugh.
I get it.
It's
I
just like, yeah, it's just like if they could come out at the age of 6 where they could talk and communicate and perfect. But me, I'm not trying to go through that phase of crying and waking up at 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning,
uh,
interrupting my sleep, just ruining my life. I'm good.
right.
I am okay with all of that. But yeah, but that is excellent. If they are gonna do that, that's amazing because some parents could absolutely use that money,
Sure.
and it's a beautiful thing.
Absolutely. Yeah. So that was a positive note.
Yes, indeed.
On more positive. So how was your week, my brother? How was your
Listen, the
week?
week is going great so far, man. The week is going great. The year has started off on a good foot.
Okay,
I'm
good.
feeling good. I'm
Great.
feeling more grateful about the little things that I tend to take for granted and the
Sure.
big things that I take for granted
Sure.
because riding New York City subways will give you a reality check every single day. There's a lot of homeless people, it looks like.
A
It
lot.
just seems like a lot of people are just really disenfranchised and not doing so well. So I'm happy to wake up feeling healthy. I'm happy to wake up being in my right mind. I'm happy to be under a roof, have food in my stomach, clothes on my back, be able to take a warm shower. I am grateful, my brother. What about you? How's the week been going?
The week's been all right. I mean, let's see what I've been doing. Chilling, working. That's
Nice,
about it.
nice.
You know what I mean?
There you
Trying to
go.
create and
There you go.
just trying to keep busy. This is I think when I start having problems is when I am not busy.
Right,
You know what I mean? Mentally
right,
and physically, of course, right? Like when you're just
right,
not moving and you're not doing it, at least creatively, I need to do something at least creatively, right?
right,
It's not,
right.
but yeah, things are going pretty good. I feel sorry for all the kids out there that are still being, at home learning like
Mm,
that. That shit is super,
yeah,
super hard for them.
yeah, it's
Mhm.
whack. It's
Yeah,
whack.
because I don't let them get away with shit in the house. Like in school, they could probably get away with something, but anytime they move, they breathe funny, and then that's it, right?
Yeah, but I think it's so whack because of the fact that, especially for, I guess for all kids, because you want to be around your peers and you
Right.
want to be able to be funny and to be maybe the class clown and to actually have interaction with somebody who's of your age, your energy, you actually like them. And yeah, it has to suck to not be able to have that right now. You know what I mean? It's just like I'm thinking about maybe a teenager who just entered high school and they got to do it virtually. So it's just like you don't get that experience of being a freshman,
Yeah,
and
just
maybe
walking.
getting your behind whooped or being threatened by, seniors and whatnot.
Right. I mean, that's
Um,
not that
but
bad though. Like you don't have to be threatened by
yeah, yeah, yeah,
kids.
yeah, yeah. No, no, yeah, yeah. I mean, getting threatened without getting your behind whooped is
Right.
okay. You know what I mean? Because sometimes seniors just want to test you, like, yo, give me, blah blah blah, and then they'll leave you alone.
Yeah. You
You
want to
know,
test me?
if you want to test me, eh.
What movie was that
Eh.
from?
That wasn't that from Shatas or no?
Belly.
No, damn it, belly.
You gotta clap anyway, because Shatas is also a deep cut. Also, there's
Thank you,
Dancehall
thank you.
Queen. There's a lot of great Jamaican
Yes,
West
dancehall
Indian movies.
queen. Wow.
Yeah, there's a
Yeah,
lot
yeah, yeah.
out there. You know what I mean?
Man,
Um,
yeah.
those were
But
the
like,
name
but
marks on the wall days. You know, the sweaty bacon.
yeah, man. Listen,
Yeah,
listen. You get to a party and all you're looking to is just grind or have
right,
somebody grind on you. You know what I mean?
right.
You know, and some dudes would jizz on themselves like,
Uh,
I didn't mean to. Oh my God, I can't dance anymore. You know? Yeah,
yeah,
but all the teenage boys who are missing out right now on being
yeah.
able to be around teenage girls and,
Vice
you
versa,
know,
right? Yeah,
and
yeah,
all that stuff. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Like, to be a kid, just be a kid.
Yeah, this
It's
is sucks
just,
for them. It sucks for them right now,
yeah, big time.
and that shit
Big
is the
time.
wackest.
Yeah,
But
man. How's the year treating you though? How's the
the
year
year,
so far?
let's see, the year is not that bad. The year is going. I mean, man, I'm not a complainer, man. I know people got it worse than me. I know that I, even if it's
Right,
bad for me now, it could always get better. So it's going good. It's
right.
going great. As long as I'm alive, it's going great. You know what I mean?
Listen, there you go, man. There you go. There you go. Like the older folks says, once you're among the living, you know what I mean? It's a beautiful thing, like you're not in a hospital bed. Again, like you got to have this too. Because if there's one thing I do realize, man, like if this is not together,
Yeah. Whew.
yo, dude, you're talking turmoil, man, chaos. Like I see people who don't have this together and they walk in like the train platforms and they're talking to themselves and it's just like people who are schizophrenic and all that kind of stuff. I would not wish that on my worst enemy. It's like seeing things that are not even there and like yeah, crazy. So once this is good and your health is right, you're able to just like do something with that. You know what I mean? And
Right.
that's a beautiful thing. Listen, I definitely have to say, of all the people that I know, of all the people that I call friends, I'm definitely grateful to have you in my life, my brother, because I do believe you are a creative force. I do believe you're a good man. I believe you're a good person. For this 2021, I definitely wish and hope for nothing but the best for you. And just keep doing what you do, man. Keep being a creative. Keep being keep being a good energy in the world, man, because you definitely have that good energy.
Yeah.
And do something with that for sure.
Yeah. I feel the same way about you. You're very talented, artistic. Like
Thanks, man.
the your pictures are great.
Thank you
Check them
very
out on
much.
Instagram. What's the page on
On
Instagram?
on Instagram, I got three, man. I got Mabarvi, which is Mabarvi. Then I got Mabarvi.vidal, which is my last name.
Uh
And
huh.
then the last one that I have is Florvid, which is my mother's name. I just took the A out because my mother's name is Flora, but the last one is Florvid, and those are my three pages on IG. So definitely check them out, and thank you very much
You also
for.
have a book, right? You had a book of pictures.
I had a
Uh,
book of pictures. I gotta check Blurb to find out what happened with that because the last time I checked, the book wasn't on there anymore, and I was just like, So I gotta check to see what's going on with that.
right.
But thank you very much for giving me a shout out on that. And I know you do other creative things. Where can people find you? Talk to us.
Oh, we say that for the end. We say that for the end. Um,
Nah, I mean I'm just saying you just talked about my pictures.
okay,
So let
okay,
me.
okay. So yeah, I got some shit going on tonight. But I'm usually on the lip verse. I'm here. It's lit. I'm on the lip verse. I'm wilding. I'm acting crazy. I'm not gonna take off my shirt because it's not the
That,
summertime. But I, I'm doing it. You know. Uh, I got the ham rock. On deck. You know
there
what I'm
you
saying?
go. There
I
you
got
go.
Miyaki.
Nah, I mean.
You want to talk some cocky? You
Nah, I
know what I mean?
mean.
And I got
Yeah, me. Okay.
The Da Vinci to see
Okay.
your eyes can't see me.
Okay.
Um,
Nah, it's
yeah,
a dope look though. I like the look. You definitely look super creative, like just an avant-garde kind of like, yeah, I'm just gonna do my thing and like, so
give me that
keep
money.
rocking
Give me
it.
that
Keep
avant-garde money.
rocking. Know what I mean?
It's
Yeah,
time.
I'm
It's
saying
coming.
give me that shmoney, you know
We
what I
about to
mean?
blow up.
Give me the yeah, I mean, give me that STEMI, give me that, all that money, the Litverse money, the YouTube money, the IG money, the
All of it.
radio money. We want all of it. We coming
All
for
of it.
all of that, all of that. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Talking shit with Marlon and Greg for the kids.
For
You know
the
what I'm
kids,
saying?
for the
We for the
motherfucking kids.
kids.
That's
You know what
right.
I'm saying? You know what I mean? Wu Tang is for the children. Talking
Word.
shit with Marlon and Greg is for the kids.
Right.
Straight up. This is how we do things. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? All day, every day.
Yeah. So speaking of blowing things
Word.
up, they're
Oh,
collecting
oh,
all these
okay.
dusty white people that did nonsense during the Capitol riots, and they're putting them in jail, but not much in custody, right? Like, there's a lot of people that they was letting off, just go home and chill. Like, all right, you can wait at home,
Right.
and and then
Yeah.
we'll take care of you afterwards. Which I
Hmm.
don't seem to remember that other people having that same luxury for simpler,
Right.
like not trying to throw overthrow the government, which seems weird
Right.
to me. But
Right.
yeah, and then the one lady that stole Nancy Pelosi's what was that shit called? Nancy Pelosi's a
What was it?
laptop.
Was it like right? Right.
It was her laptop. So I don't know, man. These people get different penalties than we do, and then they talk about there's no white privilege, there's no this, there's no that. I
Right.
don't. I mean,
Right.
I don't get it.
Right.
Man. I don't get it.
Right. Right. I mean, a guy who's black or brown can get thrown in jail for a stick of marijuana, and then they will chalk it up to some crazy, ridiculous
Yeah,
bullshit.
yeah.
And meanwhile, a federal crime is committed, and it was like, okay, well, just wait your turn. Go ahead and enjoy your home, enjoy a hot shower, a good meal,
Well, they were
and when we
talking
get
about, like, I've seen a lot of comparisons with Khalif Browder, right? He was in
really
jail for like 2 years. He never got a court date, and he was being
right
held because they thought he stole something, right?
thought
Right. So, and then this lady who went into the Capitol, stole the person with one of the highest levels in
the government,
the government, yeah, government, pretty much.
yeah,
Like, she
government,
was third in line, fourth in line for to be president if something happened to those people. She stole her equipment, federal equipment, and
federal.
she was allowed to go home, and then possibly had destroyed the laptop because she was trying to get it to Russia, but she couldn't, and all this other shit. People are wild, and then they're
You
like,
know what I'm
"This is not the
saying?
Republican Party. This is not America." Yeah, it is.
Ridiculous, man.
It is.
Ridiculous. So they're not gonna call that espionage. If she was trying to get it to the Russians, shouldn't
Yeah,
that be
treason,
on
espionage,
another
all that.
level? You know what I mean? Like, really? So it's like, no, 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 go home, white lady. Um, you'll get your turn. Just give us a second. We got to go arrest unfortunate poor brown and black people. Just just wait your turn. It could be
Right.
another year that we'll get to you. So just have fun.
It's wild.
You know what I mean? Yeah,
Wow.
listen, this is America, and yeah, so yeah, when people say, "Oh, this is not the America I know," you're damn
Yeah.
right because there was worse, and worse has happened. You know what I mean? But yeah, it is as far as the privilege of people who are European American in this country. Absolutely, it's America. 100% it's
Hell yeah.
America. You know what I mean? So don't give me that bullshit
The bull
about
doodle. This
yeah,
is not
oh,
us.
the
This is not real.
America.
We have
What?
uh we have like lynching installations put up to represent the amount of people that were lynched in this
Right.
country, right? Like,
Right.
we have all types of shit that people don't want to hear. A lot of people don't want to hear. Slavery wasn't that bad. All that bullshit. We have
Right,
museums
right,
that should
uh-huh.
represent all these things. The Holocaust Museum, all this shit that wild, racist white people did, and now they're talking about like, oh, this isn't our country. You motherfuckers did this shit. Um, also shout out. Today is the day of Holocaust remembrance. To all my um, Jewish brothers and sisters, uh, we're gonna get these damn racists out of here. And Nazis, you better
Yeah,
watch out.
yeah.
You better watch out, little Nazis. That's just not cute. And fuck your
Yeah,
freedom of speech. You can eat a dill's
yeah,
nick.
it is. Yeah, right. Because at the end of the day, if we're so about, the safety and well-being of America, and you realize that there are people within this wonderful country you're trying to protect, um, aren't they people who have pledged to weigh with foreign and domestic terrorism? Where are these
Nah,
people?
dog. They're not gonna do that, dog.
Effectively. I mean, it's just like they've sworn, we've sworn to, where are they? Where are these people? You know what I mean? You said foreign and
That's your
domestic. This is
job,
domestic.
sweetie.
Come on, boo boo.
Some of
Come
the
on, boo boo.
domestic are the domestic. Like some of the military are the domestic. Some of the police are the domestic, right?
Right, right. So what's going on with that? You know what I mean? What's going on with that?
Nothing. They're
You have this.
chilling. They're gonna collect
You
their
have the.
pension and be all right.
Yeah, you got the CIA who supposedly knows everything and goes to other countries and fuck up people's governments and countries and the way they do things. And
Right.
right here in America, where you're supposed to be centralized, central intelligence. What are you doing, CIA? What are you
Well,
doing, FBI?
yeah, the
Federal Bureau
FBI.
of
They go be like,
Investigation.
yeah, FBI open up.
You know what I mean? Where are they? You guys know what these
Well, they
people are.
did. Well,
You know
supposedly
what I
they
mean?
did let
But
people
here's the
know
thing.
it was gonna be some shit. They did let people know, but nobody reacted to it. They didn't do nothing. Just like the same thing with 9/11. There was information that they got that there was going to be an attack, and nobody did anything.
Doesn't that say something to you though? Doesn't that ring a bell? Like maybe
Yeah,
people on the totem pole that
there's
are high
people.
up
Yeah, I don't know.
are,
It could definitely
yeah,
be
but
conspiracy theory, but also it could just be motherfuckers that think that either nothing can happen to them or that white people don't do anything.
right. It could be either or.
Right?
You're right. You're right.
Yeah, it could
You're
definitely
absolutely
be
right.
conspiracy.
Right.
Um, and there have been plenty of conspiracies, killing Martin Luther King, assassinating JFK. I'm sure there's something. I don't think they've released anything on that, but I'm sure there's something to that. Robert Kennedy.
Right.
All these
Right.
people, these civil rights people, got assassinated uh, back to back to back, so they weren't watched by anybody. And J. Edgar
Right.
Hoover was a dirty motherfucker, and he and he
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 sure
was
was.
and doing all this shit, and he didn't know nothing. Come on now,
Right. Like, give me a break.
yeah.
Give me a break. You guys are able to like tap into people's phones and use their cameras to spy on them and whatnot, and what you don't know, like nothing.
Nothing.
Everybody's like, what? Huh? Huh? We didn't see that coming. Yeah, you did.
You know exactly what the
It's
fuck.
either you dirt. Yeah, exactly. Is included in cancer that is within America, or you really do think that you're just so like untouchable that nobody's gonna try anything because we're America.
Right.
So it's either or. And I remember years ago, Winfrey, this Ku Klux Klan dude said, "You know what? We don't come dressed in these white robes anymore. We're in your government. We're in your schools. We're in your police
They've always been.
department.
Yeah,
You know
they've
what I'm
always
saying?
been.
So,
Yeah, they've always
yeah.
been. Yeah.
So it's like, come on. You know what I mean? Like these people are in all these high-ranking positions, and they're very well aware of what is going on. And for you to tell me that a country that has satellites in outer space that could pick up the face or the picture of a coin on the ground on here on like you've got all this high technology shit and you didn't know these things were going on. You guys are listening to people's conversations. You got software in place where if it picks up on certain words, then your phone and whatever could be tapped into. And you didn't know any of these things. You didn't know these Proud
No,
Boys were gonna do the bullshit they did in the Capitol. Yeah, okay.
they didn't know. They did it. No.
Waka 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 waka. Anyway,
Anyway,
whatever. You
so
know.
another what is it? Another conspiracy theory. These QAnon people think that. Wait, hold on. Let me put the conspiracy music on.
Do it.
That was the X Files, real quick.
X Files. If people don't know
They
about
don't
that,
know. It's okay. It's okay. It happened. Watch the reruns. They're good.
they're
Um,
very good.
uh, yeah, these QAnon people are saying that March 6th, that Trump will be president again because he's going to be the 19th president because based on a different constitution. So, yo, these motherfuckers make up shit, and then when their shit falls through, they make up something else. Oh, it
Yeah,
didn't work because of this thing. And yeah, you do jumping jacks like that. Why don't you fucking do that shit when, I don't know, there's racism and you say it's not true?
right.
Right? Like, oh, maybe it is true, and then believe it, and then, oh, these people must be racist. Yeah, let's do that. Or we have like a system that's racist. Why don't we talk about that? But no, you
Right.
want to say that Trump is saving is an anti-pedophile who's gonna be the savior of the United States, and he is the smartest person alive. All of that shit. This motherfucker's all of that shit for real. All right. How old is his
These
wife compared to him?
yeah,
How old is his
yeah,
wife compared to him?
yeah. I mean, listen, which other man that you know of like publicly makes the kind of comments that this dude has made about his own daughter?
His
Like,
daughter.
see those legs? If she wasn't my daughter, I haven't. Yo, he touched that girl growing up. I'm sorry. Like, you cannot tell me that you're so free to speak about your own daughter like that on TV. Like,
Yeah,
eh,
he's 25 years
eh,
older than his wife.
damn,
And they've been together at least, wait, how long have they been together?
like 2 years.
No. That's how long she's not been fucking her other man. Because she had, what was that, 15 years. So she had like some boyfriend who was, what was he? He was like the security at the Tiffany and Co. in Trump Tower. He was the head of security. I remember reading that
Mm,
article like when he first got elected, and that was the reason that she didn't go to the White House because they had to redo the prenup because she was about to leave him for this other dude.
mm,
And they're not even sleeping in the same bed. He's the genius, smartest dude alive. They're not.
mm,
He's not
the-
even getting any pussy from his wife. He got to pay for it.
mm,
That's a
mm,
genius
mm,
move.
mm, mm. The genius that uses big words like bigly and
Wow,
like let's just yeah. I mean,
that's wild.
listen, people, listen. They being an idiot is a disease, and unfortunately, in America, this dude has gathered up all the idiots in the world and in this country and was like, follow me, and they just
They sure.
because like I don't know like where are these people coming from, dude. Like my mind is blown by the fact that I mean, did you see that video that Godfrey the comedian did where this he was showing this white woman crying, hey, we need, oh God, we
Yeah,
need
yo,
him to
it's
come back.
wild.
Like what? This is real?
Yup.
And these so-called Christians who were like, oh, God said he'll serve a second term,
What?
and God told me
Then
he's
your
gonna
God is
serve a
fake because
second.
he's not there. Oh, the devil's
Exactly.
strong. And then they're like, the
Hello,
devil,
ding
get the
dong,
fuck out of here, man.
ding dong.
Get the fuck out of here. That shit
They
is
need to get
weird. These people are
weird.
weirdos.
Yeah. God told him, like they're like these freaking prosperity preachers. This guy Copeland or whatever the hell his name is. He looks evil as hell to me, but he's like, yeah, God told him that Donald Trump is gonna serve a second term. And then when he lost, now all of a sudden it's like he got cheated and this. Shut up.
Yeah, there was one guy who was like, yeah, that he was pro Trump, pro Trump, pro Trump, and then he's like, oh, he didn't win because he was too friendly with the gays and the like with the LGBTQ community, and God was like, no, what?
Yo, the things they say is
Well, they
just
make a
like,
wild shit, and then people still believe it.
right. That's the thing that trips me out the most is the fact that all this outlandish, ridiculous, comedic shit is said, and people are like, yeah, yeah. Like, what kind of mental disease are these people suffering from? I don't like
It's weird.
what.
I can't imagine. I can't. But then they don't believe in like. Again, they don't believe in systemic racism. They don't believe in nothing.
Right, right,
But they believe in this in wild nonsense
right.
that doesn't
Dude, I
make sense.
remember.
You gotta do all types of wild shit to fucking
Hmm.
get to the point where these people to believe these things are true.
Yeah. Dude, I remember the first like month or two when this dude first got elected. They were interviewing people, I think it was in the Midwest or whatever it is, and this older white guy, like red in the face as hell, so mad. He's like, you know what? The whole sending the Mexicans back to Mexico and whatnot, blah blah blah, whatever.
Yeah.
He's like, I would prefer us, you know, um, be under control by the Russians than have these Mexicans. I'm like, this guy is on some
What?
serious
You
crack.
said what? That's yo. These people
He was
are.
like he would prefer the Russians have whatever over us than for Mexicans to live in this country and
These
yeah.
people are fucking bozos. Yo, for real? They're supposed to be our enemy, you stupid dickheads. And then they're like, "Oh, I want Russia, Russia." Are you stupid? Do you know your grandparents fought? Like we were just fighting the Cold War 20, 30 years ago. Oh shit, 30 years ago,
About yeah, about 30 years ago, yeah.
almost 40 years ago. Damn.
Yeah, these people, I tell you, man, like it's a mental disease. It's just racism. I mean, it's just like if you talk to a psychologist with a PhD, they'll tell you, yeah, it's definitely a mental disorder. Like these people are off their knockers. Like, what the hell is going on up here? You know what I mean? It's crazy, but they believe the bullshit and they've drunk that Kool-Aid.
That's wild.
Cool, refreshing drink. Yeah, it's insane. Ridiculous. Wild buns, like you would say.
Wild
Wild buns.
buns.
Nah, I mean. But listen, because you have your other show, man, I think you should definitely, like, we should definitely cut it a little short so you could go ahead and prep up and do what you got to do, you know. But let the people know, what is your show again? What are you about to get into at 9:30?
So yeah, I'm gonna be on Planet Scum live on Judge Millie, 10 p.m. It's not me. It's my uncle Theo Greg. He's gonna be in there. He be wilding, acting crazy, and
Nah, man.
he's about that life. You know what I'm saying? It's on it's on Twitch too under Planet Scum. So come through, check him out. You know what I mean? He may need rehab or something, but he'll be fun. He'll be somebody that is fun to deal with.
There you
Enjoy.
go. There you go. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, like, thank you for always joining Greg and I. This is
Yes.
Talking Shit with Marlon and Greg. We go off on a tangent. This is just
Yeah.
how we do things. We're not scripted. So you are getting raw Marlon and Greg ish, so this is how we do things.
Yeah. This is how we do it. Check us next week. We'll be here. Marlon. Oh wait.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. The camera,
We gotta do it
that's why I
opposite.
learned last week where I was just like, yeah, because I was like, oh no, wait. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, man. So every Wednesday, guys, thank you for joining us, man. We're here to rant and rave and just show our true colors. So join us every Wednesday.
Yes. And we see you. We out. Good night, everyone.
Peace.
Peace.
Yes, indeed. Much love, my brother.
Yeah. Much love. I'll talk to you.
Yes, indeed. Yeah.